Hi, folks. This is Steve Walker, and on Radio Tradio, we get the darndest things for sale. Like this fellow who had
jumper cables for sale, Steve, $7.95.
$7.95.
Only used one, and they actually weren't even used as jumper cables. They used them as a necktie.
As a necktie.
I had to go into a bar the other night, and the guy wouldn't let me in. The bouncer says, you can't come in here without a tie. And I went out to the car, and the only thing I had in the car was these jumper cables. So I tied them in the shape of a bow tie. Okay, he says, you can go in, but don't start anything.
Radio Tradio, Saturdays at 9 on News Radio 1040 WHO. Steve Walker here. I'm host of Radio Tradio, Saturdays at 9 o'clock. I have a letter from a nice listener. It says, Steve, you always sound so bright and up. Do you ever have down days? I thought we'd ask Dr. Laura, who is on from 6 to 9 each night here on News Radio 1040 WHO. Doctor, do you, what do you do in case you ever have a blue, kind of a down day?
Steve?
What?
Just
what?
Hush up long enough to hear my thought out, and don't interrupt me one more time because I won't bother to finish.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I guess my question is, do you ever get depressed?
What do you think? I'm depressed because I'm not drinking and using dope?
Oh, wait, I never said that.
I have happy days, I have crappy days, I have sad days, I have elated days, I get bummed out days, I get days I'm in despair, I get days I'm so high my eyeballs are going to pop out of my head, like a Jim Carrey movie.
Isn't that kind of strange?
That's normal.
That's normal?
I have what's known as a normal human existence, which you're trying to avoid.
Well, anyway, listen to Radio Tradio, Saturdays at 9 o'clock with yours truly, Steve Walker.
You are a sick, deranged, self-centered person who never should have been fertile.
Thank you, Doctor. Radio Tradio, Saturdays at 9 on News Radio 1040 WHO. Steve Walker here, Christmas morning on Radio Tradio. I play some of my personal favorite Christmas records from home.
Sleigh bells ring, snowing, a beautiful sight.
They're a little scratchy, but they still bring back those great Christmas memories. It's the Tradio Christmas Show, Christmas morning at 10 o'clock on News Radio 1040 WHO, where I feature some of my personal Christmas records from home.
But when you're in town, you're on.
Steve Walker? I like him.
He's okay. I can put up with him.
I like him because he's not a politician. He's innovative. He's independent. He's weird. And special interest groups don't own Steve Walker. If they did, they'd want their money back.
He always gives a straight answer on Tradio. The only problem is he doesn't know the question.
Steve Walker is a man who does what he says. Absolutely nothing.
I think he's our only hope for swap shop type radio.
Steve Walker, he's a family man, a businessman.
He's a leader.
I'm tired of radio personalities who say one thing to get their own show and do just the opposite once they're on the air.
Steve Walker, he's no politician. He doesn't dodge phone calls. He's consistent.
He has strong values and strong breath.
He has integrity and several other diseases.
He has a cold, so don't get too close to him.
I like him. I trust him. I always listen to him. And I know thousands do.
I believe you deserve deals. You deserve honesty. With your support, I will bring both to Radio Tradio Saturday mornings from 9 to 11, and together we'll sell your trash.
Paid for by no one.
Great dates in history.
All right, 1029 at 1040 WHO Radio. What happened on this day in history? In 1977, the first person to score consecutive holes in one. Sydney, Australia was the location. The date was 1977 on this date. Sue Press was her name. Sue Press aced. Did you remember this in the news, Brian? No.
No,
okay.
I'm sorry.
Sue Press. Sue Press aced the 13th and 14th holes during a single round at Chatsworth Golf Club. 1977, Sydney, Australia. 2 consecutive holes in one.
Fantastic.
Isn't that something?
I've had 2 consecutive holes in 10.
My wife, she threw out my golf shoes the other day. Yeah, she said they weren't any good anymore because she could see nails coming through the bottom. So I guess we won't be golfing today. Let's talk to Billy. Morning, Billy.
Good morning.
2-2. Thank you very much, Billy.
Thanks.
Okay, bye-bye. It's 1031 at 1040 WHO Radio. We appreciate your patronage. Thank you very much for tuning in this morning. Don't forget to listen to Bob Quinn mornings with Van and Bonnie with all the farm information. He's one of the first ones up. Gets on the air soon after 5 o'clock with all the farm information, weather, beef prices, corn, soybean prices, hog belly prices.
Ooh, my favorite thing.
It's Bob Quinn mornings with Van and Bonnie with the farm information right here on 1040 WHO Radio. Wally, good morning.
Wow, hi.
Good morning, Wally.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you are.
I thought Dan was next.
No.
Oh, well, you said...
I juggle them.
Billy, Dan, and Wally.
I juggle them.
So I was in the other room. Anyway...
Well, you sure made a fast dash.
Well,
You made it to that phone in about 3 seconds.
I was headed back.
Oh, okay.
Take the Oric Challenge.
On radio, you can cover the news like no other medium. It's immediate. It's readily available. It's everywhere. In Des Moines, this is the radio station that does the news. 1040 WHO Radio.
Plus, we're germ-free this morning, folks. Absolutely no one has hepatitis here at the radio station this morning. It's 10:38 at 1040 WHO Radio. Our temperature reading is 70. Here's the 1040 WHO Radio 3-day weather forecast. Calls for sunshine today, darn near perfect with a high of 77. Then tonight, clear with a low of 53. Now for tomorrow, day 2, sunshine with a high of 83. It's going to be really nice. Monday, no rain with a high of 80. In Des Moines, sunshine and 70. The weather's as easy as 1, 2, 3 on Des Moines news station 1040 WHO Radio. What do you think of that forecast there, Farley?
Good heavens!
Yes, that's looks like a pretty darn good forecast for the weekend. Let's get back to the phones. Let's talk to Joe from Granger. He's up next. Hi, Joe.
Hello, how you doing?
Just fine, sir.
Thank you.
It's 1040 at 1040 WHO Radio. Temperature reading is 70. We'll check that forecast again briefly coming up here pretty soon. iCubs beat Oklahoma City last night at American Association Baseball 5-3. They will meet again tonight. And, of course, the Stormers are going to be victorious tonight as the Barnstormers are going to be playing at Anaheim tonight. Pre-game 6:30. Kickoff will be, 7? Makes sense. Right here on, we'll have the play-by-play right here on 1040 WHO Radio. And the numbers are 284-1040. INS toll-free number is 1-800-469-4295. Let's see if we can give away those tickets. Doug, would you like to go to the park?
Oh, well, yeah, all right.
Okay, you want to flip?
Okay, let's see what we can do here.
Okay.
Got to dig in my pocket.
I have flipped.
I got a tail.
You have tails. I have tails. Everybody has tails.
All right.
Stand by after the phone call, Doug, and Brian will get your information.
Sure.
Okay, what do you have for us this morning?
Well, I've got something really unusual.
Doug, we'll put you on hold.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks a lot. It is 17 minutes before somebody. Here's the 1040 WHO Radio 3-day weather forecast. Calls for sunshine today, darn near perfect with a high of 77. Then tonight, clear with a low of 53. Now for tomorrow, day 2, sunshine with a high of 83. It's going to be really nice. Monday, no rain with a high of 80. In Des Moines, sunshine and 70. The weather's as easy as 1, 2, 3 on Des Moines news station 1040 WHO Radio. What do you think of that forecast there, Farley?
Good heavens!
Yes, that's looks like a pretty darn good forecast for the weekend. Let's get back to the phones. Let's talk to Joe from Granger. He's up next. Hi, Joe.
Hello, how you doing?
Just fine, sir.
Say, you got any more of those ball tickets?
Yeah, do you want to flip?
Well, yeah, I'll flip.
Let's flip. Okay, let's see. Let me flip it here. Okay, I have flipped my coin. What did you get?
Well, I got a heads.
You got heads?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I got tails, Joe.
Oh.
Sorry.
Bummer.
Maybe we can make you some money, though.
All right, sounds good.
What do you have?
I've got some portable radios.
Mm-hmm.
Good, thank you.
It's 1040 at 1040 WHO Radio.
7-8.
Okay, that's 999-2978.
You bet.
Have a good day in Granger, Joe.
You bet. Thank you.
It's 1040 at 1040 WHO Radio. Temperature reading is 70. We'll check that forecast again briefly coming up here pretty soon. iCubs beat Oklahoma City last night at American Association Baseball 5-3. They will meet again tonight. And, of course, the Stormers are going to be victorious tonight as the Barnstormers are going to be playing at Anaheim tonight. Pre-game 6:30. Kickoff will be, 7? Makes sense. Right here on, we'll have the play-by-play right here on 1040 WHO Radio. And the numbers are 284-1040. INS toll-free number is 1-800-469-4295. Let's see if we can give away those tickets. Doug, would you like to go to the park?
Oh, well, yeah, all right.
Okay, you want to flip?
Okay, let's see what we can do here.
Okay.
Got to dig in my pocket.
17 minutes before 11 o'clock at 1040 WHO Radio. Listen to Jan Michelson weekday mornings from 9 to 11:30 on WHO. Lively conversation. Yes, indeed. A lot of people listen. In fact, some people swear by it. In fact, here's a gentleman swearing by it right now. Listener of the Jan Michelson Show. Obviously, doesn't agree with some of Jan's politics. But anyway, that's part of the show. 9 to 11:30 right here on 1040 WHO Radio. Boy, what a production that was, huh? Doug's up next? Oh, time for a break. Time for a break. All right. The numbers are 284-1040. What are you laughing about?
Well, usually when you do those things, that's the lead into the break, so...
Oh, when you take your fists and go like
that,
like a
break, like I'm
yeah.
breaking something, then you do the funny thing, and then you point at me, and I play the thing.
Is that the way it
break
works?
thing. That's how it's worked for the past however long we've done this together.
Is that the way we've rehearsed it?
Yeah. It's not in your little sheet that you got from Van?
No.
See, I got a sheet from Van. Steve plays the funny thing, then Brian plays the commercials.
Oh, you have the sheet. I don't have that sheet.
Oh, okay.
Only
Well, that
thing
was
I
at a
got
meeting.
don't embarrass the radio station. That's all I got. All right, we'll take a break. Numbers are 284-1040. INS toll-free number is 1-800-469-4295. I am the host of the show. My name is Steve Locker. And
You look like a guy with some serious sweat stains under that jacket.
And we'll be back in just a couple of minutes right here on WHO Radio.
Discover card.
It is 1046, 1040 WHO Radio. Always look forward to this part of the morning when we hear a commercial by Kitty Mesker. Kitty, how are you this morning? Go ahead and take a break.
A general store and more.
I heard you had Cash Castle money candles.
Why, yes. Mornings on WHO Radio.
Yeah, they fired that thing up the other day. I think the mother is Bonnie, because she's the one that started it up, right? Is that the way it works?
I don't know.
You don't know? So these little electronic things you can get, and you have to feed it. Of course, you have to punch in the right buttons and stuff. And feed it, and if you don't take care of it properly, it dies.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's a good training aid for kids if they're learning how to take care of pets.
So when you have your first baby and you go off to the hospital, where's the menu? Where's the buttons that you need to push? Temperature is 70 in Des Moines. What a beautiful morning here in Des Moines. We are broadcasting live here from the capital city this morning. The numbers are 284-1040. INS toll-free number is 1-800-469-4295. If you don't have the day off today and you have to work, well, just go in and whistle while you work. I have a little trouble whistling myself.
You know how to whistle, don't you,
No,
Steve?
not really.
You just put your lips together and blow.
Something like that. Yes, let's get back to the phones. And Steve, how are you this morning?
Thank you.
Okay, Steve. Bye-bye. Let's talk to Teresa this morning. This is Teresa. Hi, Teresa.
Good morning.
Good morning. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
It is 1050 at 1040 WHO Radio. The numbers are 284-1040. There is a little room right now, so give us a call. 2840 and the INS. Toll-free number. It's free across the Midwest, except for South Dakota. It's 1-800-469-4295. You know, I saw you talking to that fellow the other day. What were you talking about?
My mechanic and I were discussing recently the habit of some oil companies who try to convince you that you should be burning premium fuel in your car.
WHO Radio.
Thanks, Big Jerry. Jerry and Sue, drive time Des Moines, afternoons, 4 till 6. Right here in the big one, 1040 WHO Radio, 1053. Our temperature is 70 degrees. Having a fine time today here on the radio program. Thank you very much for calling in. Lots of great calls this morning, and lots of good bargains. 284-1040. The INS toll-free number is 1-800-469-4295. Linda, good morning to you. How are you, Linda?
I'm fine.
Great.
Thank you.
Is that it?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Thank you much.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
You go, girls!
Yeah, that was Linda. It's 6 till 11 at 1040 WHO Radio. Let's take a look at that 1040 WHO Radio 3-day weather forecast. This is the famous 3-day forecast. It's accurate. Enough information to plan your weekend and get you into the next week. For today, it looks like sunshine, high of 77 degrees.
All right.
It's pretty darn good. Then tonight, clear skies, low of 53. Tomorrow, another nice one, sunny, high 83.
Wow. Down, you goosebumps.
And Monday looks like no rain with a high of 80 degrees.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds pretty good to you, and looks like there's a slim chance of maybe some shower activity possibly in the middle of next week.
Hey, come on.
Well, you know, we got to take the rain with the sunshine, but chances are it's not going to be a great deal. Again, sunshine and 70. You're never more than just a few minutes away from your next 3-day weather forecast right here on 1040 WHO Radio. Ralph, sounds like a good forecast, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
Okay, thank you very much.
You betcha. Larry, how are you this morning?
Good.
Good. Thanks, Larry.
Yeah.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thanks.
It's 2 minutes before 11 o'clock right here on 1040 WHO Radio. This is Radio Tradio, the best darn buy, sell, and trade radio program in the country. Yes?
You are so wrong.
Let's talk to John. How are you this morning, John?
Hello. I'm doing great. You know, I've never been to Harvard, and I've never been to Yale, but I got a great yard sale.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Hey, I got more, but I know we're running short on time. 7-7.
Good enough to do commercials, John.
Hey, wait till we have time for my song that I got from sale.
John, can you call back next week?
Hey,
We're
I
out
will.
of time. I'm
Have a
awfully
good week.
sorry. John, call back again. Thanks a lot for your call. It's a minute before 11 o'clock at 1040 WHO Radio. Coming up is Winsenberg on the weekend. The Critellis are on this morning. Plus, don't forget, we've got some football tonight. Barnstormers starts at 6:30. All right here on 1040 WHO Radio. Have yourself a great, great weekend. We'll see you next Saturday. See ya.
Portions of this program have been transcribed. Other portions have been erased completely.
Before you buy that new home, talk with Des Moines attorney Mark Critelli about your real estate transactions. Saturday morning at 11 on WHO Des Moines.
But if you can't help me get my bike back, the child blurted through angry tears, I'm going to find him and I'm going to find out who took it and I'm going to beat him up. It was right then that Officer Joe Martin's inner smile turned outward. Listen, he told the little lad, before you start fighting somebody, maybe you'd better learn how. Now the youngster is silent. The last tears still trickle down his face. But they'd stopped flowing now. What do you mean learn how to fight, he repeated. Joe nodded and then added, I'll show you. Let's abbreviate the rest of the story. That October 1954 began an intriguing lifelong friendship between a half-pint crime victim and the cop in the basement. The two would meet down there in the gymnasium often after that night, Joe teaching the basics that he had learned long ago. And much to Joe's surprise, the little boy was a quick study. Although the latter soon forgot his original reason for wanting to learn to fight. There would be other shiny bicycles in the youngster's life, but there would never be another Joe Martin. So in a way, this mention today is a love letter to the Joe Martins everywhere. Realizing that big hurts sometimes come in small packages. You guys give your time, your heart, when the world isn't watching, because someday it might be. And it was for a weeping, whining boy of 12. Because he grew into a tall, strong man under the guidance and with the encouragement of a cop named Joe Martin, who became the forever pal of the man that child became, Cassius Marcellus Clay, Muhammad Ali. And now you know the rest of the story.
Paul Harvey is heard 3 times each weekday on WHO Radio and twice on Saturdays. This is Jerry Reno reminding you that Sue Danielson and I bring you the rest of the story each weekday afternoon at 4:35 here on Des Moines news station 1040 WHO Radio.
Dear John, by now you've discovered that I've left you for the day. I just can't stand to see you anymore in those same old clothes, so I'm leaving you for Eddie. Bauer's warehouse sale. Darling, I'm doing it to save us. 50% on great Eddie Bauer clothing and gear. I only have a few weeks left until the warehouse sale leaves, so I had to hurry. But I'll buy you a nice dress for you to give your sister for her birthday. That miserable chore will be taken care of. Then I'll take all of your clothes off. They're hangers and replace them. It's just time we separated you from those old clothes and got you a brand new Eddie Bauer wardrobe. Love, Sylvia.
Sale ends Sunday. Now save 70% and more at the Eddie Bauer Warehouse Sale. Going on now in the former Pace Warehouse at 6000 Aurora Avenue near the Merle Hay Mall in Des Moines.
Des Moines news station, WHO Radio.
And now the moment we've all been waiting for.
I want you to meet Mr. Entertainment himself.
Oh, I'm so excited.
excited. I'm shaking.
Yeah, I'm trembling with excitement.
My friend and co-host, Steve Locker.
WHO Radio.
Tradio.
How exciting.
A modern program, hip, fast-moving, pow-pow powerful.
I have a feeling that this is going to be our best show yet.
Oh, yeah. Man. Hello there, everybody. My name is Steve Locker.
You are a meathead.
And we're here on the show, the Radio Show, each Saturday morning from 9:15 to 11 o'clock. We take your calls. We put you on the air. I do the moderating. And we help you sell your stuff. All right? Numbers are 284-1040. Toll-free number, the INS. IO Network Services toll-free number is 1-800-469-4295. Okay? Rules, no cars, no trucks, no guns, no commercial businesses, no real estate such as property. And keep it down to 3 items and limit your calls to once every other week. If you got on last week, let someone else on there and we can try and get on as many people as possible. And of course, as always, no cemetery plots. Folks, no cemetery plots.
You're despicable.
I know, but we got to have rules, you know. It's 20 after 9 here at 1040 WHO Radio. It's still kind of chilly, but it is going to warm up. Yeah, I was really getting sick and tired of this cold weather last couple.
Hey, me too.
Last couple of weeks. Last week in particular. What was it? 7 below one morning? 5 below? I heard on Abandoned Body. Whoa! Man, that's cold for this time of the year. But hopefully things are going to improve. Again, 284-1040, 1-800-469-4295. And Shirley, you're on the show. Hi, Shirley.
Good morning.
Morning.
I'm number 1 this morning.
You're number
huh?
one.
Okay, well, we've got a couple of items for sale.
All right.
We have a 30 by 60 wood desk.
Mm-hmm.
And we're asking $65 for that.
All right.
And we have a 24-pin dot matrix printer, stand, cable, paper, and it even has a cartridge in it.
Really? Okay.
And that's $50.
Okay.
And that is for an IBM compatible.
All right.
And then we have a beautiful Persian 2-year-old male cat.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we got to find him a home.
Mm-hmm.
And he's kind of a smoky gray color. He doesn't have any papers, but he is a purebred.
Okay.
And we're just looking for a home for him.
Are you moving? Or?
No. We're just extremely busy people, and it's not fair to him.
Well, they kind of tie you down a little bit, don't they?
A little bit, yeah. Not a great deal, but still, he needs some companionship.
Yeah. Okay, what's your number, Shirley?
It's 280-9838.
Okay, you say it nice and slow for people like me who who can't read my own writing in the first place. But 280-9838.
Right.
Thank you very much, Shirley.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Let's talk to Jack. Jack made it on the show. Hi, Jack.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good.
Good. Today, all I'm looking for is a good high chair at a fair price.
Okay.
And my number is 266-5702.
5702. That's 266-5702 for a high chair.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thanks a lot, Jack.
Thank you.
Okay. 923 at 1040 WHO Radio. Let's talk to John. John, you're on the radio. Hi.
Yeah.
How are you?
Oh, pretty good.
Great.
I've got a real nice Kragle stroller, baby stroller.
Mm-hmm.
And it's, what kind is that? XL Series 2.
XL Series 2.
Yeah.
The Cadillac of strollers.
It's kind of a plastic. It's real clean. It's hardly ever been used. It's just like new.
Yeah.
It's got your diaper holder on the deal. It's got the sunroof. It's got the diaper bag holder on the bottom.
AM, FM.
It's got a whole bunch of different things. The handle adjusters and everything.
Yeah, okay.
For $35.
Sounds good.
Just about like new.
Yeah, okay.
And I've got a 3.5 Briggs & Stratton motor. Just a motor. Runs good for $15.
Okay. You can strap that onto a blower or a lawnmower or whatever. Anything else?
I've got a cat carrier.
Cat carrier?
Yeah, or a pet carrier for $15.
Okay.
Good shape.
Good enough. What's your number?
282-9413.
9413. 282-9413.
Yeah.
Very good. Thank you very much, John.
Yep.
Okay, let's take a break. We're going to take some more calls. We're going to talk to June, Gus, and Tom up next. Our numbers are 284-1040. Iowa Network Services toll-free line is 1-800-469-4295. My name is Steve Locker.
You've got the brain of a 4-year-old boy, and I bet he was glad to get rid of it.
We'll be back in just a couple of minutes right here on WHO Radio.
Oh, I'm getting like you, Bonnie. I've got spring fever. You've had it since, well, I guess it was, September or October?
That's right. I'm always ready for spring. And, boy, I'm really getting ready now with the weather starting to warm up a little bit and the rain starting.
Well, if you're waiting for spring to get here, don't wait. Head for Bob Lentz Landscaping and Lawn Care and get a jump on the weather.
Sign up for Lawn Care. Bob Lentz does mowing, fertilizing, feeding, everything your lawn needs. And new Lawn Care customers save 10% right now off lawn care applications if you sign up by March 15th.
Don't just dream about spring and about summer. Use this time to draw up your landscaping plans. They'll be glad to help at Bob Lentz Landscaping and Lawn Care. Nice thing about it, they can draw up a plan that you can do it all at once, or you can do it little by little as your pocketbook affords.
Maybe you'd like to highlight your landscaping round the clock with night lighting. If you order your night lighting materials by March 15th, you save 15%.
Bob Lentz Landscaping and Lawn Care. They're at 5425 Lower Beaver Road. Here's that important phone number, 278-2028.
It's time for a taste of the land down under. Satisfy an outback hunger. Outback is a great big place. Outback food have a great big taste. Hungry for the feel, hungry for the fun, hungry for the shade from the Outback sun. Got a thunder of a hunger for the Outback Steakhouse. Koala climb high for the tender tippy top. Hungry for a taste and he just can't stop. In the bush and the dust and the hot dry sand. Desert jungle in the never never land. Hungry for the feel, hungry for the fun, hungry for the shade from the Outback sun. Got a thunder of a hunger for the Outback Steakhouse. Hungry for the feel, hungry for the fun, hungry for the shade from the Outback sun.
Shoot through to the Outback Steakhouse on University Avenue, just east of I-35.
I've awakened to mornings bright, mornings blue, sun blended into night. I put the Folgers on and the aroma wakes me like I was never gone. That rich aroma, mountain grown, taste that saying, Johnny, you are home. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Hi, I'm David Orick, maker of the 8-pound Orick XL. There are over 1 million of my 8-pound uprights used in the world's finest hotels, airports, offices, and homes. Now you can try my 8-pound hotel vac in your home, absolutely free, without obligation, for 15 days. Or for a free brochure, call the factory, 1-800-989-4200. Hey, all you have to lose is the hidden dirt your present vacuum leaves behind. Call 1-800-989-4200.
Who says your drive home each day has to be monotonous? Spice it up with Drive Time Des Moines on 1040 WHO Radio.
That's right, Jerry and Sue, each afternoon, 4 to 6 on the big one. 1040 WHO Radio, 928. That's a neat song there. Let's see, doesn't that song have any words to it? Farley, why don't you go ahead and sing the words to that song there, would you?
Bobbity, bobbity, blah, blah, scoobity, doo, doo, blah.
Oh, yeah. Way to go. 284-1040. Iowa Network Services toll-free line is 1-800-469-4295.
Great dates in history.
On this day in history, in 1847, Alexander Graham Bell was born. That's right, the father of the telephone. He was born on this day in 1847. But few people realize that Bell was also the first male child in his family. That's right, the very first male child. I guess you could say he was the very first Bell boy. June, my apologies for that.
Good morning.
Sorry you had to wait for that, huh? How can we help you?
Okay, I have many home interior wall pictures for sale.
Mm-hmm.
An example is a set of 3 swans with irises and then 2 iris pictures that go on each side of it.
I see.
And many more of different themes.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I have a dining room or kitchen table is round and leather chairs on rollers. And the table is a medium brown wood grain for $200.
Okay.
And then a long coffee table. It's a light brown wood grain for $100.
Okay.
And that's my 3 items.
Just the coffee table. Not only can you set coffee on there, they're great for setting feet up on there, too. Yeah.
Very true.
What's your number, June?
251-7783.
7783. 251-7783.
Also, I'm going to speak a fourth one in here. I need someone to till my garden.
To till your garden?
Yes.
Okay. Any garden tillers out there? Call June.
Right.
Thanks, June.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
9:30 at 1040 WHO Radio. Let's talk to Gus. Hi, Gus.
I've got a set of golf clubs.
Okay.
Lynx Parallax irons. It's a 2 through the sand wedge. That's 10 irons.
Mm-hmm.
A 135 Boom Boom Woods. A Ram putter. The white vinyl ping bag. And an Iowa umbrella. The whole smokes for $5 1/4.
For $5 1/4. All right.
Telephone number 276-0301.
0301 276-0301. Getting some new clubs, Gus, or giving up the
No,
game?
these are my sons.
Oh. All right.
Back, so he's not going to play this year, so.
All right.
Dump.
Okay, guys.
All right.
Thanks a lot for calling in. All right, 9:31 at 1040 WHO Radio. My name is Steve Locker. Numbers are 284-1040. Iowa Network Services toll-free line is 1-800-469-4295. And you can spend the night before April Fool's Day with Van and Bonnie at the new Wildwood Lodge. No fooling. Listen for your chance to qualify on Van and Bonnie in the morning, weekdays on 1040 WHO Radio. Speaking of Van and Bonnie, they'll be broadcasting starting next hour from 10 until 1. That's from Wellspring. They'll be broadcasting live for 3 hours starting from 10 until 1 right here on 1040 WHO Radio. All right. The forecast, the 1040 WHO Radio 3A weather forecast for today calls for sunny skies, high of 33. Then tonight, clear with a low of 20. Now for tomorrow, it's going to get better, folks. Sunny in the morning, increasing high cloudiness during the afternoon with a high of 47. And for Monday, expect mild conditions, no precipitation, high 50. Boy, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Right now in Des Moines, we have a clear sky. The temperature is 11 degrees. The weather is as easy as 1, 2, 3 on Des Moines' news station, 1040 WHO Radio. We'll take a short break, be back in a couple of moments. The numbers again, 284-1040. INS number is 1-800-469-4295. Be back right here on 1040 WHO Radio, Tradio.
Why do you listen to WHO Radio?
I read the newspaper and I listen to the news, but I've learned more about stuff from all over the place from the Jan Michelson Show.
This is Des Moines' news station, 1040 WHO Radio.
This Saturday, Yonkers is slashing prices throughout the store. Hurry and take 60% off selected fall and winter clearance. Plus, take an additional 30% off all clearance items, excluding home. So get to Yonkers this Saturday and find unbelievable savings on all apparel and accessories. And save even more on all fall and winter clearance. And during the clearance sale, don't miss the Juniors, Young Men's, and Kids Day at Yonkers. It's 2 great sales in one day. This Saturday and this Saturday only, you'll find the coolest spring and summer styles at hot savings of 20 to 50%. Look for incredible savings in our juniors department, super savings in our young men's department, and great savings in our kids department. Some exclusions apply. It's all marked down during Yonkers Juniors, Young Men's, and Kids Day. So hurry in and save 20 to 50% on all the coolest styles. Then save 60% on all fall and winter clearance and another 30% on all apparel and accessories this Saturday only at Yonkers.
Have you ever gone to a big chain store pharmacy and been treated like you were just a number? I'm Mark Richards of Richards Pharmacy, inviting you to enjoy the confidentiality and personal attention of having your own personal pharmacist. At Richards Pharmacy, we never want to get too big that we cannot give you that kind of personal treatment. Even if you have a prescription card or a copay situation, there's no need to be just another number waiting in line. Richard's Pharmacy is big enough to handle any situation the big places can handle, but small enough so you can talk to your own personal pharmacist every time you stop in. We're also a Des Moines area diabetic shop. We have many day-to-day and specialty items for people with diabetes. Don't share your personal information with the clerk at a chain drugstore. Bring your next prescription to Richard's Pharmacy. We're big enough to serve your needs, but small enough to give you the immediate, personal attention we think you deserve. I'm Mark Richards. Please come to Richard's Pharmacy on the corner of Merle Hay Road and Urbandale Avenue, or call us at 274-4001.
It begins with a sound you can feel. 240 horses, powerful, almost angry. It knows your mind with steering that feels your speed. It's a new Pontiac Bonneville SSEI. So strong, so passionate, it takes the old idea of spending thousands more for a European performance sedan and leaves it at the side of the road. Introducing the new Pontiac Bonneville SSEI. Driving excitement from Pontiac.
2, 1.
There goes another one. A $500 million eyeball up in space. That's satellite to you. This Sunday, look for Eyes in the Sky on Discovery Channel. Nowadays, satellites are tracking elephants in Kenya as easily as they're tracking your bank transactions. Question is, are they controlling your life from above? Eyes in the Sky. Sunday night at 9 Eastern, 8 Central on Discovery Channel. Explore your world.
9:35 at 1040 WHO Radio. This is Radio Tradio. Thank you. On duty this morning, Brian Dean. He's the technical director. He's at the controls, pushing the buttons and sliding the knobs. I'm your host. Yeah, it's a rocky show today. I'm your host, Steve Locker. We get up early every Saturday morning, way before most folks do on their day off. Come down here and put you on the air and help you sell your stuff.
You guys are so pathetic.
Yeah, I know. 11 degrees in Des Moines. Let's go back to the phones. Let's talk to Tom and see what he has this morning. Hello, Tom.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hi. I've got 3 items this morning.
Great.
I've got a GE electric range with both top and bottom ovens.
Mm-hmm.
That's in good condition. It's a gold tone in color. I'd like $100 for that.
Okay.
And then I have a 14 feet fiberglass canoe.
Okay.
That needs a little repair. I'd like $45 for that.
A little repair, like how big a repair? Like
It's got
like
a crack in it.
2-foot hole in the bottom, or what?
It still floats.
Oh, okay, great.
And then I have a sharp copier. That also needs work done. I'd like $50 for that. The paper just keeps running out of this machine. I don't know how to work on them, so I'm just selling it cheap. Get rid of it.
Sounds good. Okay.
Number is 279-1184.
1184 279-1184. Thanks, Tom.
Thanks, bye.
See ya. It's 9:38. 1040 WHO Radio. Radio's radio. And, boy, let's talk about a sports time of the year, huh? Iowa State beat Nebraska 62-60 in the Big 8 tourney yesterday. Let's see, they take on Missouri today. Missouri beat Oklahoma yesterday 92-88 in overtime. A couple of exciting games. Iowa hosts Purdue this afternoon. Pregame at 2:20. Tip-off at 3 right here on WHO Radio. Dowling took 4A the crown yesterday, beating Cedar Falls 46-37. Winfield Mount Union took 1A championship. Now, tonight in the girls' tourney in the championship game for 2A class, 6 o'clock, Sibley Ocheyedan versus North Cedar. And at 8 o'clock tonight, it's 3 championship game, Vinton Shellsburg versus Carroll. So many of these towns have, gotten together. Their schools have gotten bigger. It's almost like there's 6 or 7 towns, and in many cases there are. That's right. I go to Mount Union, Shellville, Cedar Falls, whatever. But the school I went to covers the whole, eastern half of Marshall County, I believe. Or maybe it's the eastern third of Marshall County. I forget which. Let's talk to Linda, who's up next. Hi, Linda. How are you?
Hey, are you there?
I am here. I think. Let me check. Yes,
okay.
I'm here.
I've got 2 area rugs, 6x9. They're woven wool.
Mm-hmm.
And they're kind of a dark brown to a light oatmeal. They vary in shades, and they were from Black's sellout sale, so they're really nice rugs.
Okay.
I want $275 a piece for them.
Okay.
Okay, and my number is 255 255-7559.
7559-255-7559.
And I have an answering machine. I'm going to be gone part of the day.
Do you like shows, Linda?
Sure.
How would you like to go see the show called Leave 'em Laughing at the Ingersoll Dinner Theater?
Oh, I'd love it.
I have a pass here for 2. The show runs through March 31st. It's a funny show.
Well, that's neat.
Okay, we'll give it to you.
Okay, how do I do that?
Linda, you just hang on here. Brian will take the information, and you can pick up the tickets after 2 o'clock Monday.
All right, thanks.
Okay, thanks a lot. I'll put you on hold here, and you can talk to Brian.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Let's talk to Holly on the show. Hi, Holly. How are you?
Good.
Great.
I have just one item.
Okay.
It's a 25-inch, I think it's 25-inch frame Miata bike. I originally paid $550 for it, and I'm asking $250. It's in excellent shape, and I just had a tune-up last fall that we spent $75 on. So with new cables and all that, and it's also got an all aluminum back rack on it for putting bags on or whatever. So I'm asking $250 or best offer.
Miata sounds like a pretty high-tech brand name of bike. Is that a really nice bike?
Yes, it is.
Everything is tuned properly?
Yes.
The bike I have, I've gone over some railroad tracks real hard, and now every time I apply the brakes, it goes thump, 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 thump.
Well, it's I don't know if I mentioned it's 18 speed, but I've used it, but now I have 2 kids and have gone to a little bit less high-tech bike. So my
now
number
you need
is,
something that'll carry some freight, right?
That's right. My number is 388-5584.
5584. That's 388-5534.
5584.
I'm sorry. Can't read my own writing. 5584 for the Miata bike.
Okay.
It's been tuned. Thanks, Linda.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Or Holly. I'm sorry. That was Holly. Yeah. Boy, am I messed up today. Lisa, hang on to something. The show is awfully rocky today.
Okay.
All right.
I have 3 items for sale this morning.
All right.
I have a Canon bubble jet printer, model BJ100. I'd like $75 for that. I have some Super Nintendo games that my kids have either beaten the game or not interested in anymore. I have 7 titles to choose from. Prices range from $15 to $25 a game. And the last item, I have an RCA 43-inch projection big screen television.
43-inch. I doubt if that sits in the back seat of the car, does it? Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
It's in good shape. It needs a good cleaning, but other than that, it's in good shape, and we're asking $650 for that.
Okay. I'm curious. So you want to sell the 43-inch TV. What are you moving up to?
Well, we're not. We're downsizing, actually.
Oh, you're downsizing?
Yes.
I see.
Yes.
Going the other way?
Going the other way.
Yeah, okay. Wait, what's your number?
961-7076.
7076, 961-7076. Thanks, Lisa.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, it is 9:42 at 1040 WHO Radio. Steve Locker is my name. You know, spring is coming, of course. We've had an awful bout of cold weather, but it's going to start improving today, and even better tomorrow, and even better Monday. We'll have the complete 3-day weather forecast coming up here pretty soon. You also tell spring is here. I just saw the first sign of spring yesterday. A medical supply store is having a sale on golf clubs. You can tell spring is coming up. Be back in a couple moments right here on 1040 WHO Radio.
When we got to Sears, it was a relief. The salesman was just like one of us. He wasn't pushy at all.
Hi, I'm Bob Vila with another comforting carpet story from Sears.
And the next thing I knew, we were making arrangements for them to come over and install the carpet.
And Sears' premier installation package is a real plus.
They took the step to go a little bit further. It's like, here's your carpet. We wanted to make sure you're happy with it, which made us happier.
Yeah.
That's comforting to hear. And so is Sears' Easy Living Carpet Sale. Every beautiful yard is on sale through Saturday at Sears, where the experience is as comfortable as the carpet.
Did you know there's an independently owned Value Right pharmacy in your neighborhood? In fact, we're in more than 5,000 neighborhoods, so you get both personal service and prices you can afford. Like this Easter egg extravaganza special. Relieve and even prevent heartburn and acid indigestion with Pepcid AC, now in non-prescription strength. 18 tablets, just $5.89. Use only as directed. At participating Value Right pharmacies. Value Right, America's neighborhood pharmacy. For the store nearest you, call 1-800-880-VALUE.
Well, I'm chatting casually now about Boatman's, and I'm standing next to a piece of rusty, dangerous-looking metal.
What you stand before, good sir, is art.
Oh, art. Did you make that?
Oh, no. I am merely a lover of beautiful things.
What luck. I wanted to talk to you about a Boatman's home equity line.
Is it beautiful?
It's more beautiful to a banker than a striped tie. You see, ma'am, you can get up to 100% of the equity in your house, and the interest is usually tax deductible.
Oh, exquisite.
Thank you.
Oh, would you say this is more of a postmodern neo-Fauvist quasi-deconstructionalist aesthetic?
I would not say that.
No.
I would say, however, that you can just activate your account by writing a check. Simple, huh?
I see.
Yeah, home equity credit lines, another part of Boatman's banking, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
I don't know if you fully appreciate the intrinsic romanticism of the late 20th century motifs expressed here.
Well, I always like the painting of the dogs playing cards.
Adventure training in the Army National Guard. When we move fast. When we train hard. If you're up to the challenge, we'll make it worth your while. Call 1-800-GO-GUARD.
Become your best. Call the Army National Guard at 1-800-GO-GUARD. Sponsored by the Iowa Army National Guard and aired in cooperation with the Iowa Broadcasters Association and this station.
Let's, by the way, a reminder, too, to keep listening. If what am I saying? We are giving away, folks. What we're doing is giving away we're giving away many Ingersoll Dinner Theater passes to Leave 'em Laughing, which runs through March 31st at the Ingersoll Dinner Theater in Des Moines. So if you call in, you get yourself a chance to possibly win a couple of tickets. It's a $59 value, folks. So this is big stuff. Let's talk to Steve Alexander from Alexander's Photo Center. Hello there, Big Steve.
How
are you?
I'm doing okay, thank you.
That's great. What's going on today at the store?
Well, photo tip, first of all. If you're taking pictures of people, move in half the distance that you think you should, and then if you're too close, back up.
That's true. You know, I've taken many pictures of family, and it's like right in the center, there's a little blob. What is it? Oh, that's me.
I want to say hello to our UPS drivers, Scott and Lance. We're also having a scratch and dent sale. We had a break-in Tuesday, and there was some damage done to some equipment with broken glass.
Is that because of the UPS drivers?
No. It's burglars.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If it was damaged in the break-in, it'll be discounted.
That's right, okay.
We're looking to buy, of course, autofocus cameras, not the point-and-shoots, but the SLRs you can change lenses on and so forth, that we have for sale. A good selection and some unusual lenses in Nikon and Canon in particular. Some fast lenses and things you don't commonly see. We also always offer tips, tricks, and techniques to help photographers improve their pictures. And we do that for free. Be happy to help.
All right, let's, whoops, I dropped my pen. Hang on.
You bad?
I can't do anything without my pen.
Did you find that mic switch yet?
Yes. What? What is your location, your hours again, Steve?
Well, let me figure this out. Let's see. I look out on the intersection. It's at the corner of walk and don't walk. Alexander's Photo Center is located at 28th and Ingersoll in Des Moines on the northwest corner of 28th and Ingersoll. We're open Monday through Friday, 9 to 6. Saturday, we're open 9:30 to 4. Our phone number is 288-6888.
And your parting words are?
Take a picture every day.
All right. The Alexander way. Hey, you're pretty good today. You want to come down and help me do the show?
Oh, sure. I'll be right there.
Okay. Find someone to mind the store. We'll see you in a few minutes.
Thank you, Steve.
Okay, Steve Alexander from Alexander's Photo Center. 13 minutes before 10 o'clock from 1040 WHO Radio. Numbers are 284-1040. The Iowa Network Services toll-free line is 1-800-469-4295. It's free. That's right, free to anyone who calls in. Let's talk to Joe this morning on the show. Hi, Joe.
Yeah, how are you doing today?
Pretty good, sir.
I've got a frost-free almond refrigerator. I'd take $60 for. And I've also got a Harvest Gold one that I would take $25 for. And I need some ladder racks for a van.
Okay.
My number is 266-3402.
3402, that's 266-3402. Joe, have a good day.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye. Let's talk to Rick. Hi, Rick.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, I have about 3 items for sale.
All right.
Oh, okay. A couple of them are computers. I got a small IBM PC Junior. I'm just looking to get about $100 for that. It'd be good for kids to practice on.
And kind of a nice starter unit, right?
Yes. Yes, and then I have a compact Presario CDS 992 I don't need anymore.
What is that?
It has 1 gig hard disk drive, a Pentium 100 megahertz processor and a 16 megabyte RAM. It's quite a system, and I've changed jobs and just don't need it anymore.
Yeah.
And it also comes with a 15-inch color monitor and a 16-bit stereo sound. It comes with a full media package, including fax center, sound system, CD sound system, phone center. That works for anybody.
And it'll do the dishes if you ask
almost
it,
that too, yeah.
Okay, what's your number?
It's 223-4652.
4652.
And I paid, let's see, less than about 6 months ago, $3,000 for the whole outfit, probably $2,400.
Okay.
That's reasonable offer.
Okay.
And I also have some old baseball cards for sale.
Okay.
Such as Nolan Ryan rookie cards and stuff like that.
Okay, 223-4652. Thank you very much, Rick.
All right, thank you.
Okay, bye-bye. Let's talk to, let's see if I can get this pronunciation correctly. It's Dushan, right?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, Dushan, how are you?
Good. I have 2 jackets. One is a World War II combat jacket.
Really?
And one is a 20-year-old leather jacket that has never been worn.
My gosh.
It was purchased in Morocco. I purchased it in Morocco, wife and I, and it had an odor that we didn't realize in a factory with thousands of other articles, leather articles hanging up.
Yeah.
But now it is odor-free, but starting to dry out on the surface. And I'd take $20 each.
$20?
For each one of them, the jacket and the leather jacket.
You realize you could probably sell these for $200 a piece? You could.
Oh, I know it. I know. The combat jacket, too?
Yeah.
Oh, I know that's in much demand. I know it is.
Yeah.
But I don't have use for it to get any right now. And
was it your jacket?
Yes.
Well, what rank were you? What service?
I was a sergeant in the Army.
Uh-huh.
And I was in Europe for a little over 2 years.
Really?
Yep.
Where? What part of Europe?
Oh, all over. Landed in England for 6 months, and then we went into France and Belgium and Germany.
I love to talk to guys who were in the big one, the World War II. It's very interesting.
That was me, 2 years and something. And my wife always has a chick about it. I was in New York. I got to give you this quick story, and I had my orders to go. And I called her, and she came right out there. We were married. We lived together 1 month. And then I got aboard ship, and she told everybody. Then he went to Europe on our honeymoon.
Did you ever take her to Europe then when you got back?
Huh?
Did you ever take her to Europe later on?
Yes, we were there in 1971. This here was purchased in 1974. This jacket.
Did you take her to the locations where you were?
Well, some of them, but some of them I couldn't remember all, and it didn't seem the same, of course. They were altogether different.
Kind of strange. I was cleaning out the garage a couple of weeks ago and found some of my old Army fatigues. They don't fit.
Oh, boy.
They don't even go on one leg.
Oh, golly.
I was skinny as a rail then. Hey, very good, Deshaun. Let's get your number.
Okay, the number is 278-1744.
1744? 278-1744. Okay, Deshaun, that's great. That's interesting, isn't it, Brian? Yes, indeed. Temperature right now, 11 degrees at 1040 WHO Radio. And let's see, we have we have a commercial from a nice lady.
Hey, can I have your attention? Hey, shut up.
Okay, you have their attention. Why don't you go ahead and say your speech here now?
Thank you.
History lessons don't have to be boring, and they don't have to be long. This is Jody Chapman inviting you to celebrate Iowa's history on WHO Radio. Throughout 1996, I'll be bringing you sesquicentennial moments, interesting facts and little-known pieces of Iowa's past that are sure to amuse you and bring home the rich heritage that we Iowans share. You can hear them at 8:40 a.m. and again at 5:20 p.m., Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, only on Des Moines News Station 1040 WHO Radio.
It's Lebeda's biggest mattress sale in history. Yes, folks, you can go and get the biggest mattress in the history of the world.
Wait a minute.
It's probably in the Guinness Book of World Records, the biggest mattress.
Wait a minute.
What?
No. You've got it all wrong. It isn't Lebeda's biggest mattress. It's Lebeda's biggest sale on mattresses. It's a big sale, not a big mattress.
Okay, well, sorry. Lebeda's prices are always low because they're the factory. They make them, and they deliver them to their own stores, thus eliminating the middleman, and they have them at rock-bottom prices all the time.
And this huge sale goes for 4 days only, so make sure you get out there now to take advantage of it. For instance, a super thick, ultra-luxury pillow top mattress, just $5.99. An extra firm queen set, just $2.98. A great full-size mattress, just $99, and twins are only $49.
2 locations of Lebeda in Des Moines, 4019 Merle Hay Road and the new Lebeda Superstore at 1130 East Army Post Road, across from Southridge Mall. Stop in and get a Lebeda.
Seeing is believing. Seeing better for less is iMart. Shop around all you want. You'll find iMart Optical Outlet has the finest eyeglasses at the best prices. In fact, iMart gives you a complete pair of single vision glasses for only $24.50. That's right, $24.50 complete for the lenses and any frame in the store. That's not some limited time offer. iMart Optical Outlet's everyday low price for single vision lenses with frames is $24.50. No gimmicks. Bifocal lenses with frame are $34.50, and trifocal lenses with frame are $54.50. iMart even has no-line progressive bifocals for just $99 complete. Select from over 1,000 frames. Add on tints and scratch or UV protection for a slight additional charge. Bring your prescription to the iMart Optical Outlet nearest you. You'll find 2 iMarts in Des Moines, across from Walmart on Southeast 14th and across from Merle Hay Mall on Merle Hay Road. You'll also find iMarts in Ankeny, Ottumwa, Fort Dodge, and Iowa City. Don't forget, bring your prescription to iMart Optical Outlet.
Dear John, by now you've discovered that I've left you for the day. I just can't stand to see you anymore in those same old clothes, so I'm leaving you for Eddie. Bauer's warehouse sale. Darling, I'm doing it to save us. 50% on great Eddie Bauer clothing and gear. I only have a few weeks left until the warehouse sale leaves, so I had to hurry. But I'll buy you a nice dress for you to give your sister for her birthday. That miserable chore will be taken care of. Then I'll take all of your clothes off their hangers and replace them. It's just time we separated you from those old clothes and got you a brand new Eddie Bauer wardrobe. Love, Sylvia.
Sale ends Sunday. Now save 70% and more at the Eddie Bauer Warehouse Sale. Going on now in the former Pace Warehouse at 6000 Aurora Avenue near the Merle Hay Mall in Des Moines.
Thanks, Brixie. Let's take a look at the 1040 WHO Radio 3-day weather forecast. Sunny today with a high of 33. Then tonight, clear with a low about 20. The forecast for tomorrow is...
But tomorrow is the first day of the rest of my life.
Yeah. Sunny in the morning, increasing high cloudy is tomorrow, and a high of 47. Monday, mild with no precipitation, high 50. Currently in Des Moines, sunny, it's 12 degrees. The weather is as easy as 1, 2, 3 on Des Moines news station, 1040 WHO Radio. Let's take a look at Tom and see what he has for us this morning. Good morning, Tom. How are you?
Morning, Steve.
Morning.
I'm looking for some computer and parts type stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking for an internal data tape backup for an IBM machine.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody's updated theirs to one of those fancy gigabyte drives and got one of those $400 or 400 meg jobs they want to sell, I'm interested in it.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I'm looking for non-working either IBM or Macintosh computers. If somebody's got one or two sitting around they want to get rid of, don't want to throw them in the trash, but still want to make a few bucks on them.
Mm-hmm. You betcha.
And that's about it.
Okay, what's your number, Tom?
The number here is 288-4198.
4198. 288-4198.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Tom. Have a good weekend.
You too.
Let's talk to Catherine this morning. Catherine, you're on Radio Tradio.
Hello.
Hello. How's it going?
All right.
Good. Just all right? You just sound like, all right.
Tired.
Tired?
Yeah.
Up too late last night?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Okay.
Well, we're out of time, Catherine. Thanks for calling in. No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay. I got a whole bunch of baseball cards for sale.
Mm-hmm.
They range in years and brands and all that.
Did you collect them?
No.
Your husband?
Yes.
Does he know you're selling them?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Just want to don't want to get in trouble here.
No. Okay. And then he's also looking to buy old baseball cards.
Okay. So he is obviously still dealing with baseball cards.
Yeah.
Yeah. There can be some money made in that, I understand.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Anything else this morning?
No, I think that's going to be it.
Okay. Why don't you just take a break there and take a swig of coffee before I give you the phone number?
Okay.
You don't have any handy there? Or?
No.
Okay. I don't either. I'm trying to. I'm kicking caffeine, so I can't drink coffee. I get too excited. Can you tell?
Okay.
What's your number, Catherine?
226.
226.
8927.
8927. 226. 8927. Thanks, Catherine. Okay, let's take one more call before news time. Bernie, you're up on the show. Hi, Bernie.
Hi there.
How can we help you?
Say, I'm looking for a 35 millimeter slide projector.
Mm-hmm.
And I also have for sale a real nice piece of furniture that's about 5 foot long and 2 foot wide. And inside it has a Pioneer Victrola with an 8 track.
Really? Okay.
And 2 Bose speakers, large Bose speakers.
Mm-hmm.
That I'd take an offer on it.
Okay.
And my number is 277-0315.
277-0315. Bernie, thanks so much.
Thank you. Hey, do you have any more tickets left?
Hey, you want a couple?
Yeah.
You got them.
Okay.
All right, Bernie, you stand by. You get a couple of tickets to go see Leave 'em Laughing at the Ingersoll Dinner Theater. Runs through March 31st.
I appreciate it.
Just hang on the phone there, and Brian will take the information. Okay?
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. It is seconds before 10 o'clock. We'll take a break for the news from ABC. Janine Beck with local and regional news for us at 10:05. We'll be back with more calls, 284-1040, 1-800-469-4295.
Dan, what are you doing?
Hey, I'm rubbing some sticks together trying to start a fire.
Oh, you want to camp out with us at a luxurious hotel? Listen Monday 5 to 9 on WHO Des Moines.
From ABC News. I'm Dave Barrett, the president, patting himself on the back for what happened last month.
America came roaring back from January's blizzard to create over 700,000 new jobs.
And when totaling up during today's weekly radio address,
that's the best single month of job creation we've had since 1983.
Iowa Network Services toll-free line is 1-800-469-4295. And we'll put you on the air and sell your items. My name is Steve. And,
Shut up!
And we'll be back in just a couple of moments right here on 1040 WHO Radio.
Feet don't kill carpets. Dirt does. I'm David Orrick, and thousands of hotels use my upright vacuum, the 8-pound Orrick XL. It's so light, it takes the work out of cleaning, and its unique top-fill design takes embedded dirt and grime out of carpet. Call 1-800-989-4200 to try my vacuum in your home absolutely free for 15 days. If you don't love it, you don't keep it. For a free brochure, call 1-800-989-4200.
If you use ordinary Johnson's baby powder on your foot itch, listen to Brian Bishop of Stoneham, Massachusetts.
Your feet tend to sweat and get itchy and irritated. Johnson & Johnson, I think that's more like a baby powder.
Unlike ordinary powders, Gold Bond's triple action formula has the absorbing action of powder, plus the medicating action of a proven itch fighter and the drying action of zinc oxide.
Gold Bond has that fresh, clean, tingly feeling. I lost the itch right away.
Gold Bond, more than a powder, it's medication. Use only as directed.
You know, you can blow a lot of money in 15 minutes. Just ask the guy who ordered the Girth Master from one of those shopping channels. On the other hand, one 15-minute call to Geico could save you 15% or more on car insurance. So call Geico anytime at 1-800-947-AUTO. Imagine calling an 800 number to save money, not spend it. That's 1-800-947-AUTO. Geico, the sensible alternative. Not available in New Jersey or Massachusetts.
Never paint your house again. You won't with vinyl siding from Century 21 Home Improvements, a new name for America's most experienced home improvements business.
And this station.
Now, how to make something out of nothing.
Once in my life, I would like the upper hand. I have no hand at all.
Start with the eternal struggle.
We all want the hand. Hand is tough to get.
Give it a twist.
Break up with her. A preemptive breakup.
And give yourself a big hand.
I am breaking up with you.
You can't break up with me. I've got hand.
And you're gonna need it.
On the next Seinfeld. Today at 5, only on WHO TV 13.
I'm Jerry Reno. On the next Drive Time Des Moines, we take a look at network news and what one author calls the media elite. Join Sue and me right after Rush on 1040 WHO Radio.
Thank you, Jerry. 1025 at 1040 WHO Radio Tradio. Here is the 1040 WHO Radio 3-day weather forecast for today. Sunny, high 33. Then tonight, clearing off, low about 20. Tomorrow, expect sunshine in the morning, increasing cloudiness in the afternoon. High tomorrow should be 47, not too shabby. At Monday, mild with no precipitation, high 50. Currently in Des Moines, it's clear. What is it?
Sunny skies and 12.
Sunny and still 12. Okay, sunny and 12.
No, that was last hour, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was last hour.
We don't know.
Well, wait just a minute here. Hit escape.
Don't. Let me do it.
Doesn't work? Okay, here in professional radio, folks, we're going checking the official Des Moines temperature is now 16 degrees. Let me jot that down. 16 degrees and fair. The weather is easy as 1, 2, 3 on Des Moines News Station 1040 WHO Radio. Now I can't see who's coming up on the... There we go. I am so computer illiterate. I'm just illiterate. Hi, Tony. How are you this morning?
Good morning.
Morning.
I'd like to buy a used moped, preferably a Honda, but we'd consider another brand.
Okay.
And that's all this morning.
Want to buy a moped?
Do you have any of the tickets left for the Ingersoll?
No, we're all out.
Okay.
No, we got them. We have a whole bunch. Would you like a couple?
Sure.
Okay, you have to answer this question.
Okay.
This is a very tough one. Okay, now, for a $59 value of 2 passes to go see Leave 'em Laughing at the Ingersoll, that's my radio voice, at the Ingersoll Dinner Theater production of Leave 'em Laughing, who's buried in Grant's tomb?
I believe it would be Grant.
Correct. You got yourself a couple free passes to the Ingersoll Dinner Theater. Very good, Tony.
Thank you.
You must be very smart. Stand by after the call here, and Brian will get your information.
Okay, let me give you my phone number.
Okay.
It's 244 0667.
0667. Okay, Tony, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Okay, let's talk to another Tony. Hi, Tony.
Yeah, I'm here.
Did you start talking when I said hi, Tony, the previous caller?
No, I didn't. I remembered.
Very good.
I've got a couple items I'd like to sell here.
Okay.
Getting ready for spring and that, I've got a Wagner pneumatic paint sprayer.
Mm-hmm.
It'll hold 2 gallons of paint. It's one with a bucket on top.
Mm-hmm.
20-foot hose. It's going to go cheap.
Yeah, okay.
And I've also got a weight set with a bench. It's got the leg exerciser, butterfly bar.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember exactly how much weights came with it, 110 or 140, but it's in real good shape.
But it was heavy.
It's a weeder.
That's for sure, right?
It's a weeder, so it's a pretty good one.
Okay.
And I'm going to get rid of that, too, and let it go pretty cheap.
Okay.
And if anybody's interested in those items, they can call me at 255-7710.
7710.
Mm-hmm.
255-7710.
That's right.
Thanks, Tony.
Thank you.
Let's talk to James on Tradio. Hi, James.
Hi there.
Hi there. How can I help you?
My wife's grandmother has a Kenmore deep freezer. It's upright. It has locks, adjustable shelves. All the freezer containers that will go with it. They're all quart size. They were purchased brand new at Sears. Her grandmother and grandfather moved into an apartment, so they don't have room for it.
Okay.
But there's not a scratch on this deep freeze. I mean, it's in excellent shape. She wants $300 for it.
Okay.
Also, I am looking for a police scanner. Okay?
Okay.
I would prefer the 800 megahertz. That's mainly what I'm looking for. However, it's not absolutely, imperative that I have that, but if at all possible, I'd much rather prefer to get that.
Yeah, okay.
I also have some puppies. Okay?
Pups?
Yes. The mother is a full-blooded chow, and the father is, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And she had 2 pure white ones. She had 1 black one and 3 brown ones. They're very, very good-looking pups.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to get $75 a piece out of them.
Okay. We need your number, James.
The number is 961-0076.
0076.
Correct.
961-0076.
Yes.
Okay, thanks a lot, James.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Yes, indeed. And he's got that deep freeze. You can see that deep freezer, can't you? Yeah.
Oh, it looks so good. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, it's just goodbye there that James has for sale. 961-0076. 10:30 at 1040 WHO Radio. Let's go on out to the Wellspring bookstore. Here's Van and Bonnie.
All right, thanks a lot, Steve. Wow, what an addition to the community this thing is.
No kidding.
It's absolutely huge. And, I knew they were going to do this, but I had no idea they were going to make something this big. There used to be a paint store over there on what is now the west side of the store, and it was only a certain width. They've tripled that and made it into this a bookstore. And, well, they've got videos out here, and they rent or sell videos. They've got a big children's area. They got a big video game wall with big screen TV. They got a bunch of interactive technical stuff that some of it I'm not even sure I understand.
Well, you can listen to a music CD or cassette or something and hear what it is before you buy it. That's kind of neat. And it's all set up in one end of the room there so that you sit at a...
I've seen that part, but they have other things there as well. And we're talking high tech here in this place.
No kidding. Books, lots and lots of books, and they have everything arranged so nice that you can find exactly the kind of books that you're looking for.
You know what? I've been to a lot of bookstores before, and when you come in here, you don't have to sift through a lot of downer books. I mean, I've been to places where they're not exactly uplifting books. This place, I'll tell you, it's so inspirational to come in here, and they've got a lot of motivational stuff, and this is the kind of place you like to bring your family. It's really a neat family place.
Picture gallery. I was just browsing through the pictures over here. Oh, they're absolutely gorgeous.
Yep. Well, this place is called Wellspring. This is the grand opening celebration. In fact, when you walk in the front door, there's a drawing box over there. You can get your name in the drawing box. They're giving all sorts of things away.
Oh, Bible software, shirts, coffee mugs, framed art, door plaques, pens, books, all kinds of things.
A little bit of everything. We're sitting right next to the Espresso patio. The Espresso patio.
Yes.
And we hope you'll come see us. So they put us back here, and they've got some people singing. And
yes, live entertainment out here today.
That's right. It's a tremendous place. It's Wellspring, 104th and Hickman, the Westport Home Center. And if you would like a free video, while they last, we have those. All you have to do is come up to Bonnie and say, Bonnie, you're a heck of a gal. Or to me, you say, Van, you're a heck of a guy. And of course, some of these people, they come up here and they're giggling and they're, oh, man, you're a heck of a guy. No, we want sincerity in this.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hey, we want to make sure you're believable.
Come see us at Wellspring at 104th and Hickman. It's a beautiful day, and what a beautiful place to spend part of your Saturday. Van and Bonnie on WHO Radio.
So you have to do it without laughing, right?
Well, yeah.
At least look sincere.
Just drip with sincerity. That's what I'm looking for.
Hey, Van, you'll know what I'm doing here. What is this?
Oh, is that that mic switch
That's
thing?
the mic switch.
Yeah.
You got it. Very good for $100.
Somebody, what would it cost? About 89 cents for a bolt to put that thing on there.
Well, we don't want that because then we wouldn't be able to hit our knee with it.
Well, that's true, yeah.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. 10:30.
Why do you listen to WHO Radio?
I listen to WHO to hear Bruce Williams in the evening. Where are we going with this?
This is Des Moines News Station, 1040 WHO Radio.
First Bank presents The Saga of a Homeowner.
April 13, 4-year-old paints first landscape on sofa. April 18, replace sofa. April 30, sofa no longer matches chrome recliner. Replace recliner. May 10, recliner clashes with burnt orange carpet. Replace carpet. May 25, carpet makes mirrored walls look, disco. Buy new wallpaper. June 25, wallpaper makes room look small. Install bay window.
With everything you've put into your house, shouldn't you get something back? With an affordable home equity installment loan from First Bank, you pay no closing costs, receive a low rate, flexible payment options, and the interest is usually tax deductible. Stop by any branch or call 1-800-285-7575. Get a First Bank home equity loan and make your house pay for a change.
August 2, bay window overlooks rusty station wagon. Buy new minivan.
Call First Bank Iowa at 1-800-285-7575. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Certain restrictions apply.
This Saturday, Yonkers is slashing prices throughout the store. Hurry and take 60% off selected fall and winter clearance. Plus, take an additional 30% off all clearance items, excluding home. So get to Yonkers this Saturday and find unbelievable savings on all apparel and accessories. And save even more on all fall and winter clearance. And during the clearance sale, don't miss the Juniors, Young Men's, and Kids Day at Yonkers. It's 2 great sales in one day. This Saturday and this Saturday only, you'll find the coolest spring and summer styles at hot savings of 20 to 50%. Look for incredible savings in our Juniors department, super savings in our Young Men's department, and great savings in our Kids department. Some exclusions apply. It's all marked down during Yonkers Juniors, Young Men's, and Kids Day. So hurry in and save 20 to 50% on all the coolest styles. Then save 60% on all fall and winter clearance and another 30% on all apparel and accessories this Saturday only at Yonkers.
Just to clear up confusion, when Mark and Gary are on the air, Gary is the one with glasses. Middays on 1040 WHO Radio.
16 degrees, clear skies in Des Moines. It's getting warmer. It's getting better, but it's not warm enough as far as I'm concerned. But it is getting better. Again, 16 degrees. A couple of mornings here in the past week, we got down to 5 below, 6 below. A couple of mornings.
Boy, it's cold outside, huh?
It sure is. Yeah, it really has been cold, It's just been really...
Bitter cold.
Yep.
Bitter.
In fact, it was so cold yesterday morning, I could hardly feel my extremities.
What extremities?
Well, it was just too darn cold. We'll take a look at that 3-day weather forecast coming up here pretty soon. Numbers are 284-1040. Toll-free number is 1-800-469-4295. And let's talk to Gertrude and see how she is this morning. Gert, how are you this morning?
Oh, I'm just great.
Just great. That's just fine. That's super. Excuse me.
To go along with that deep freeze that you were at a few calls back, I have a Kenmore washer and dryer.
Great.
They belong to my son, and in his new home, he can't use them.
Okay.
They're white with black trim, top of the line.
Mm-hmm.
They have all the special washing and drying features, all the whistles and bells that go with the top of the line. Best of the best.
All right.
I think it's around 2 years old.
Well, it sounds like it's barely broke in.
Yeah, it's like brand new.
Mm-hmm.
And you can find out about them at 223-0423.
Okay, 223, and what was the suffix again?
223-0423.
0423. I don't know if they call that the suffix or what. It's not the prefix. It would be the suffix. Maybe
and
it's
if
not
no one's here, we have that trusty old answering machine.
Okay, 223-0423. The prefix and the suffix. Thank you, Gertrude.
Thank you.
Okay, see ya.
Bye-bye.
Let's talk to Tammy. Tammy. Hello, Tammy.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah. How many thousands of times has guys sang that song to you? Including Jerry Baker.
I like it. Yeah. You want to hum a few bars?
Well, let's see. Jerry Baker, he was singing. He always said, anytime there's a gal named June, he goes, June, June, June.
That's attractive.
Yeah, could be. How can we help you this morning?
I have 3 items I'd like to sell.
Okay.
The first is a set of patio furniture. And it's a nice round table, 4 chairs with the cushions and white webbing, and I'll sell that for $60.
Okay.
And I have a charcoal grill.
Okay.
It's large, party size, and has a thermometer on it. And I'll sell that for $75 and include a bag of charcoal and lighter fluid with that.
Okay.
And I have a Woman Schwinn High Plains bicycle.
Okay.
And it's a 17L frame and has one of those comfy seats. And
like it's not. Yeah. It's the kind that I have on my bike, because if I couldn't, I'd end up going to the doctor.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
And this is a 21-speed dirt bike, only it has smooth tires, so it's good for, the streets of the city and bike trails and stuff. And I've really only ridden it a few times. I still have the owner's manual with the warranty card. And if they tell me that they heard about this on Radio Tradio, I'll sell it to them for $250, which is like over $100 off.
All right. Of course, are you advertising anywhere else?
Yeah.
Oh, you are? Okay, don't mention the station.
Okay.
Don't give me in trouble, Tammy.
I won't.
Okay, again, $250 if they mention it on 1040 WHO Radio Tradio.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your number?
981-5082.
5082.
And that's local in Des Moines.
Pardon me?
That's a local number for Des Moines callers. So.
981-5082.
Yay.
All right, Tammy, we got everything, and good luck.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All righty. It's right now it's 10:39 at 1040 WHO Radio. We thank you for tuning in this morning, listening to the show here on the radio this morning.
Oh, every chance I get.
I figured so. Let's talk to Blanche. Hi, Blanche.
Good morning, Steve.
Good morning.
I have a couple items for sale.
Okay.
I have a Whirlpool chest-type freezer. It's 15 cubic feet, just like new. It has two of those extra baskets that you get that hang in the, above the bottom of it.
Yeah.
To put more in the freezer. And it's white. We'd like $150. It's just like brand new.
Okay.
We have a business-sized desk. Also, it's 59 inches long and 30 inches wide. It has two file-size drawers, and then it has two other drawers.
I have one of those at home for my ham shack, and they're great desks.
Yes, they are.
Boy, sometimes if you got a tight corner or something, you got to be kind of inventive and standing up on its end.
It takes up an awful lot of space.
Yes.
Well, it's wood with the oak finish, and we'd like $75 for it. Made a mistake of bringing it home after we closed our business, and I found out my home wasn't big enough for it.
Yeah, they're huge.
Yes.
And heavy too.
Yes,
So,
but it does come apart.
so whoever picks it up, bring 3 men and a boy. 'Cause
Right.
you'll need it.
But it does come apart, Steve.
Oh, okay. That's
and,
great.
They can take it out piece by piece.
Okay.
I also have an electric wheelchair. It's an Amigo brand. It has a hydraulic lift on the seat, which raises you up about 5 inches. I have dual wheels on the back that are removable. You can either use them or you don't have to use them.
Okay.
And it, too, is like new. I mean, it would be like a $3,000 item if you were to buy it brand new. And I would like $800 for that.
Okay.
And my phone number is 236-5352.
5352. 236-5352.
Right.
Okay, Blanche, thanks a lot for calling in, and good luck.
Thank you, Steve.
Okay, bye-bye. Watch this. Now let's take a break. He's not even running. Brian is in the back of the room. He's pulling spots for the next hour for the Winsenberg show, and he's not even
completely prepared.
You knew that I was going to do that, didn't you? Sort of a demented fella I am. This is your first appearance on the show, Brian. What's the deal?
Excuse me? What?
You mad at me or what?
Oh, no.
okay.
No. I'm trying to stay calm and controlled. Kitty Metzger called a little while ago.
What did Kitty want?
Well, she was concerned that we were confused about the weather. We couldn't figure out the temperature.
Yeah, that really wasn't one of our better moments, was it?
No, don't touch that. No, I'll do it. It's sunny and 16, of course. We do know now.
Yes.
And she told us just to say that it's cold and to put on a coat and you'll be fine.
And also she said, are you willing to say that other phrase?
I'm not going to say that, but we did chuckle, the two of us.
Yes,
and
we did.
And Kitty listens every week, and so we'd like to thank her for listening. Kitty Metzger is an account executive here at WHO.
Kitty will be appearing in the next Steve Locker WHO Radio promo.
Is that right?
She's star. Yes.
Oh. How come you didn't ask me to be in the promo?
Now, see, you're mad, aren't you?
I am.
You will be.
You asked Kitty, but you didn't ask me.
I just go for a variety of voices. Oh, he's mad. Now, look, he's taking his headphones off and he's done. Probably won't say 2 words to me for the rest of the day. Let's do this, folks.
Great dates in history.
1978 world record for pushing the world's largest wheelbarrow load. Well, we have all sorts of exciting information here, don't we, friends? The largest wheelbarrow load was pushed on this day in 1978 by Steve Draper of Dapto, New South Wales, England. He pushed 2,076 pounds of bricks, 22 feet, at 9.5 inches. Steve also holds the record for the world's largest hernia, too, but we won't go into that. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes. The numbers are 284-1040. INS number is 1-800-469-4295. Some places are okay, and
a lot of places can fill your prescription, but Richard's Pharmacy can do some things that giant stores can't. At Richard's Pharmacy, we take the time to get to know you. You're not just another number in a huge computer. I'm Mark Richards from Richard's Pharmacy, inviting you to try us. bring your prescription to Richard's Pharmacy, and you'll find the same prescription drugs, but you'll get more personal service without paying more. In some cases, we can even work with your physician to recommend lower-priced alternatives. Even more importantly, at Richard's Pharmacy, you'll be able to build a personal relationship with your pharmacist. We'll look out for your interests, even file your insurance claims for you. So instead of waiting a long time at a chain store, bring your next prescription to Richard's Pharmacy. Enjoy the immediate personal attention that we think you deserve. And you'll start to benefit from having a pharmacist that knows you and your personal situation. I'm Mark Richards. Come to Richard's Pharmacy. We're on the corner of Merle Hay Road and Urbandale Avenue. Or call us at 274-4001. That's 274-4001.
He won the Daytona 500 in 1967, the Indianapolis 500 in 1969, the Formula One World Championship in 1978. In his 36-year career, Mario Andretti has driven nearly every race car there is to drive and won nearly every title there is to win. So, when it came time to select windows for the new home he was building, he went with the company that is just as driven to perfection as he is. Mario Andretti chose Marvin. Marvin Wood Windows and Doors, protected by a shield of tough, low-maintenance cladding. Why? Because Mario Andretti's never been a fan of second-place finishes.
Whether you're building or remodeling, Marvin offers a world of possibilities. For more information, visit Mole Millwork in Des Moines or call our toll-free number, 1-800-876-2468. Marvin Windows and Doors, made to order, made for you.
Another town, another show. Wake up on the bus, but that's life on the road. Though the morning is bright, it still feels like last night. Put the Folgers on to brew, and that aroma pulls me through. It's like a friendly voice from back home calling you. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. That rich aroma, mountain grown, or golden long, but now it feels like home. Starting right with my Folgers, the day feels bright. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Every day is a new and exciting day in America's most exciting and booming radio format. This is Des Moines News Station, 1040 WHO Radio.
50,000 watts. That sounds like a million. 1040 WHO Radio. It's 1047 Locker here on the show on Radio. The numbers are 284-1040. The INS toll-free number is 1-800-469-4295. The infamous Kitty Metzger has called in.
Yes, sir.
Hi, Kitty.
Hi there.
My gosh. Well, thank you for listening this morning.
Yeah, am I bored or what?
You must have nothing else in the world to do.
I find this conversation extremely stimulating.
Well, really?
Yeah.
This conversation we're having now?
Oh, no, the conversation that you have with your callers.
Yes. Well, I like to just kind of get a feel for what they're selling.
Yeah. You're doing a pretty good job of it.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm surprised that anybody really has the nerve to call in.
I know. I'd be associated with this. Brian, he's shaking his head all morning here. I think.
I forgot to mention,
What?
the reason I'm listening is because I'm listening on my Super Radio.
All right. Those GE Super Radios?
Yeah, and I bought one.
Aren't they great?
I love it. I ended up buying 2 more. I have a total of 3.
I do not have the version 3. I have the version 2 at home. And
I have a total of 3.
3, yes. 3 GE radios?
3.
You have 3 version 3s?
No, I have 3 radios.
Oh.
Count them, 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
I'm a little thick. I'm a little slow, but I got it. Okay. Well, I have the version 2, and you can just pick up everything.
Oh, I know it. Well, what else is there to pick up besides us?
Well, that's right. That's 1040. We're just covering the whole country.
That's right. That's right. I'm listening to Tradio, and I heard you guys floundering with the weather. Geez, really. All that matters is it's sunny. Go outside, zip up your coat, and put on gloves. You're going to be fine.
And what was it you said? If it warms up, start unbuttoning buttons or something? Is that what you said? I can't believe you said that. Not at all.
You're surprised it was that mild.
Yeah. You going to bring your dog in sometime?
Yes, Robert and I were going to come in this morning, but we had so much work to do here at home that...
now, in case you're wondering, folks, Robert is not her husband. That's the dog.
Right. Robert will be there probably next week.
Okay.
Because he has to go get his annual shots, and then we're going to, I'll bring him in.
Okay, he's a nice dog.
Yeah?
I don't think he likes me too much.
Oh, he likes you fine.
He does.
Sure.
I'll just say heel.
Yeah.
Or release. Okay, thanks a lot, Kitty.
All right, I'll see you later. I'll keep listening.
Okay,
Bye.
and you'll be appearing in the next promo
I
soon.
can't wait.
Coming
I'm
to
so
a radio station
excited.
near you.
Well, I trust my talent check will be in the mail.
Well, I didn't say anything about money.
Oh, okay.
Thanks a lot,
Bye.
Kitty. Bye-bye. It's right now 10:50, 1040 WHO Radio. Let's talk to Charles, and he has some things for sale. Hi, Charles.
How you doing today?
Just pretty good, sir.
Yeah, I got a Pioneer rack system with 2 3-way JV speakers and a cabinet with a glass front.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just looking 300 or best offer.
Okay, sounds like a nice system.
And it's not too bad.
Okay.
And my phone number is 266 5852.
5852. That's 266-5852. Thanks, Charles.
Thank you, sir.
You betcha. Let's take another call. Let's talk to Randy. Hi, Randy.
Hi. I've got 3 things for sale.
All right.
Okay, I have a brass bed, queen size, and that's the frame, the headboard, the footboard, the box spring, and the mattress. And we want $300 for that.
Okay.
Okay, then I have a wood desk. It's a large wood desk with 4 drawers. 2 are for files, and they can hold either legal or regular size hanging files. Want $35 for that.
Okay.
It's a walnut tone, by the way.
Okay.
And then I'm told this is the first time ever that an iguana has been advertised on radio.
I think so. You have a critter for sale, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
It's a 1-year-old iguana. It's 2 feet long, and we want $75 for that.
Okay.
It's a nice pet.
Likes kids, right?
Yes. Yes. Yeah. It has 1 a day. No, it's a gentle animal. It really is.
Bada boom, bada bing. What's your number?
Okay, I have 2 numbers: 226-0793.
0793
and 226-0721.
0721. 226-0793. 226-0721.
That's it.
Thanks, Charles.
Thank you.
And,
Randy, by the way.
I'm Randy?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Good enough. Thanks
Yep.
a lot, Randy. Sorry
Bye.
about that. It's 9 before 11 at 1040 WHO Radio and Winsenburg on the weekend coming up in just a few short minutes. Well, you may be doing aerobics or working out with weights, but have you exercised your eyes lately? Well, Stephen Winsenburg has some tips on how you can be a better reader on Winsenburg in the weekend coming up right after the 11 o'clock news, right here on 1040 WHO Radio. I want to thank Kitty Metzger for appearing on the show.
Beautiful, right? She's just my type. The dark hair, the full lips.
Yes, we've covered that already, sir. Let's go to Van and Bonnie. They're broadcasting live and direct this morning from Wellspring Bookstore.
All right, thank you, Steve. Wow, what a party we're having out here.
Oh, aren't we having fun?
This is a big grand opening celebration. It's called Wellspring. It's at 104th and Hickman. We're at the Westport Home Center. And if you come in and tell Bonnie she's a heck of a gal, you get a video while they last.
And if you tell Van he's a heck of a guy, you'll get the same video.
Thanks. I did it that way just to see if you'd say that.
Well, I thought about not saying it, but I figured you'd give me a bad look if I didn't.
We're going to be out here till 1 o'clock. What a place this is. Man, they've got a wide open, big area here, and they've got books galore. They've got videos. They have a little bit of everything. And Jerry Caramonti is with us here today, and you've been watching this thing come together. And why don't you tell us a little bit about the genesis of this thing?
Well, most people know Boone's has a great history downtown, and they were there for over 50 years. And about several years ago, some decisions were made, new ownership, Beverly Channel and the Keeneys, and they decided that they would move Boone's Bookstore. We have made that decision, and a lot of planning went into it. We are now at 104th and Hickman, and I want to tell you, Van, we picked probably the worst week of winter to make the move. We did it about 4 weeks ago during that real cold spell.
The big
The big cold and the snowstorm. We were supposed to move the day after the snowstorm. It didn't quite work out that way, but we're here now. We finally got settled. We still are moving a few boxes around, but we're pretty settled now, and we'd like to invite everyone to come out and visit us here and enjoy some time here and come and have some coffee. And there's a children's area, music area, gift area, a lot of different things to see, and we just invite everybody to come out.
I saw sportswear on the list there.
There's even sportswear here for folks. So
you got people signing up for gifts over over there.
A lot of gifts to give away today, and we just invite everybody to come down, sign up, spend some time here, and we would enjoy saying hello.
Well, congratulations on such a fabulous facility here.
Thank you very much.
You bet. We hope you'll come see us. We're at Wellspring, 104th and Hickman, and Bonnie has the names of some people who have already won. They just drew some names out, and
that's right. Diane Jones of Indianola has won some videos if she wants to stop in and pick those up. Also, Dave Myers of here in Des Moines won some videos too, and we have some framed art that Pam Heward of Cambridge.
You should see the framed art area back there.
It's absolutely gorgeous. I'd like to have all of that. I wonder how much it would cost me if I bought the whole section.
Well, you come on out and see what we're talking about. We hope you'll come on out and see us. We'd love to meet you, Van and Bonnie, at Wellspring, 104th and Hickman, the Westport Home Center, until 1 o'clock on 1040 WHO Radio.
Yeah, it sounds like you're shaving.
Pardon me?
Are you shaving?
No, I did that earlier.
He did that earlier.
And mine's not an electric.
There's no rough stuff there. He's nice and smooth.
Well, I like to think so. Kind of like a baby's bottom, you know.
Thanks for painting that picture. See you guys.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye. 5 to 11 at 1040 WHO Radio. That, of course, was Van Harden. And,
he sounds like a talented young man.
And Bonnie did a nice job there on that.
It was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, you were good. Be back in a couple moments right here on 1040 WHO Radio.
If you're over 50 and care about your skin, see Campbell's Nutrition Center. Campbell's can help you look 50 plus fabulous with Zia Cosmetics. Zia Cosmetics are cruelty-free, and the complete trial kit is now just $15.95. Pick up a copy of the Great Face newsletter, too. Stop at Campbell's Nutrition Center, 42nd and University in the Uptown Shopping Center. If you prefer, Campbell's welcomes mail orders. Just phone 515-277-6351. 277-6351. Campbell's Nutrition Center.
Hi, I'm Don Thompson. Van has let me borrow the alarm clock on Sunday mornings, and it goes off at 5:05.
Good morning, good morning.
Our music is bright
Lightning flashes, shooting stars.
and heavenly.
Oh, come to the church in the wildwood.
I don't talk much, so why am I in talk radio? Well, I can't sing either, so Van said play records. Wake up at 5:05 to music for Sunday morning on 1040 WHO Radio.
That's right. Thanks, Don. He'll be in here bright and early on Sunday because Max doesn't want to come in on Sunday morning. 10:56 at 1040 WHO Radio. Temperature right now is 16 degrees. Let's take a look at that 1040 WHO Radio 3-day weather forecast. Sunny, high today of 33. You know, that's a vast, it may not sound like a lot, but that's a vast improvement over what we've had. Tonight, clear with a low of 20. Now for tomorrow, even better. Sunny in the morning, increasing high cloudiness in the afternoon. We can handle that. High 47 tomorrow, friends. Monday, expect mild conditions, no precipitation, high of 50. Currently, it's clear and 16 degrees in Des Moines. The weather is as easy as 1, 2, 3 on Des Moines News Station 1040 WHO Radio. Kathy, you ready for the great weekend?
I sure am.
Oh, me too. It's about time, huh?
That's right.
How can we help you this morning?
Well, this is Kathy. And, number one, I want to ask about tickets.
Tickets?
Yes.
You want some tickets?
Yes.
Let's see. I got caught for speeding. I did 18 over. You want some Ingersoll tickets, right?
Yes, please.
A couple of tickets to the Ingersoll Dinner Theater to see the production Leave 'Em Laughing, running through March 31st. I understand it's a great show. This is a $59 value. You got it, Kathy.
Well, thank you.
So stand by, and Brian will get the information so we can have it waiting in the office for you after 2 o'clock Monday.
Okay.
Okay. Kathy, what do you have for us this morning?
Well, I'd like to buy a Health Rider.
Okay.
And a small dorm refrigerator, like for colleges.
Now, House Rider, I'm not sure I know what that is.
Health Rider.
Pardon me?
Health Rider.
Health Rider. Okay. Okay, gotcha.
And dorm refrigerator, like for college.
Mm-hmm.
And that's at one number. And then I've got a 1995 Holiday Barbie at a different number.
Okay. Holiday Barbie?
Mm-hmm.
Is it a doll or?
It's a doll.
Okay. I'm a man. I'm kind of dumb about that stuff, you know. Okay.
It's a collectible doll.
It's a collectible. Okay. Okay, for the rider in the dorm fridge, what number?
265.
265.
1235.
1235.
And for the Barbie, it's 961 4298.
4298. 961 4298. Okay, thanks, Kathy.
Thank you.
Have a great weekend.
Thanks.
Time for one more call. Unfortunately, the show is drawing to a close here very rapidly. Sandra, you're on Radio Tradio.
Thank you.
You betcha.
I'm selling, okay?
Okay.
A Westlow Power Max 3-station home gym cross trainer.
Mm-hmm.
It has 200-pound bench press, vertical AB flex, and an aerobatics aerobic stepper.
Okay.
It's 1 year old, and we've used it very little.
Okay.
We bought it new for $230, and we're asking $175 or best offer
Great.
cash.
All right,
We'd
so-
also like to buy AKC Sheltie female, small, puppy to 1 year or 1.5 years old.
Okay.
And our phone number is 244
244
4395.
4395.
Right.
244-4395. Thank you very much, Sandra.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Well, let's see. We had a good time today on the show.
You made us laugh. You made us cry.
Yeah, well, we'll see you next week.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Love ya.
I guess it's just time for the lady to sing, isn't it?
It ain't over till the fat lady sings.
You go ahead and cue the lady there. See you next week. See you later, folks.
Portions of this program have been transcribed. Other portions have been erased completely.
Minutes of Radio as we start saying our goodbyes, like Jim Beam, who was the open eye guy. You know Jim, don't you?
James Beauregard Beam, better known as Jim.
Yeah, thanks to him for providing us with all the information and all the sick jokes.
Unofficial producer of this program.
Yeah, he likes to think.
He thought he was.
Hey, I had something to do with that Tradio show, all right? Yeah. And Sally the cleaning lady. Do you remember her? Sally the cleaning lady?
That's going back a
From the
ways.
old place? Yeah. She kept the place clean over at TV 13. Dick Lamont, the former producer of Jan Michelson's show. I thought I hit it big when I was working at the same station that Dick Lamont.
Oh, there was a good class guy.
I'm not talking about WHO. I'm talking about KCBC. That's where he works.
That is going way back, KCBC.
Yeah. Ross Peterson assumed the duties of producer for Michelson upon Dick Lamont's departure. Ross is now working over KXNO. Working at the sports station. Gary Barrett in News. We worked together for a time at Easy 104, where I did my best to keep this place on the air, and I was an operations manager. Believe me, they trusted me with the operations manager job.
Management?
Yeah, management. Yeah.
Oh.
Gary helped many times supplying us with news and doing weekends on the air at KLFM, which is the reason for the L is because of Lundy. That's who put the station on the air. Who is related to Carson Lundy?
Yeah, our own Carson Lundy, yeah.
It's all connected.
Yeah.
Tom Noller, current morning news director, he comes to us from Seattle, over KOMO in Seattle, and he worked over across the other side of the country at Schenectady at WGY.
Yeah, he's been at some big ones, good ones.
50,000 watt. And of course, that's part of Tom's goal, is to work at as many 50,000 watt stations as he possibly can.
Well, I think maybe this is the last one.
Is this it?
Yeah, I think so.
You know something we don't?
Well, I don't. I'm saying he's going to stay here a while.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah. Oh, he's good.
He's
Tom Noller, ladies and gentlemen. This is your boss for Tom Noller here at News Radio 1040 WHO. Can you find it? There we go. Jim Boyd, who I listened to on his sister station WMT for years over on the other side of the state. Sue Danielson, the best news voice in Des Moines. She sounds so good. All she has to do is open up her mouth and just breathe and just. She has those dulcet tones. This is great. Sue Danielson, folks. Filmmaker Don Thompson, remember him?
Oh, Don. Yeah, boy, he could do it all.
Don had Sunday mornings, and he give us some delightful music and some nice conversation. Jack DeLeon.
Yep, Jack's right here, right now.
He's the second cousin to both of them.
Yes, he is.
Who discovered Walt Disney World, St. Augustine. Not necessarily in that order, but thanks to Jack DeLeon.
Mm-hmm.
And engineers Raleigh Rubin King, Rick Chalfant, for making sure that I get my cassettes on the air.
Yes.
Because that's what the show is all about.
Yeah, really, getting those sounds on.
Yeah,
it's hard work.
And they always wonder why the heck I never jumped to digital. It's like this. I have over 4,000 drops, sound effects. It would take a month of Sundays to transfer all that over to digital.
And Deb wanted to do stuff with you, so she didn't want you to be.
I can't do that now. I'm putting stuff to digital. So that's why we didn't do that. And we also it was like Lee Klein. He was farm producer for years. He always used a cassette and an manual typewriter.
Oh yeah, that's right, manual. I forgot about that.
Yeah. That's where he had some muzzle. I couldn't do that now because of my gimpy arm.
Yeah, you couldn't. Maybe a couple weeks ago you could have.
Yeah. So what I learned in 1971 in the state with me, I didn't progress. That's why the show is what it is. And we had a lot of fun, and just for example, we would take about 20 minutes to do a podcast. When I do a podcast, this new guy, this is Scott Fink. He's sharp. He's sharp. It takes him 5 minutes to do a podcast. He just gets there, whips around, and just does it in no time flat. So thanks to Scott Fink for coming in and letting me sleep. He's taking over the Vanna Bonney duties. Carson Lundy. Now there's a producer for the Big Show. Very witty, very sharp.
Yeah, he was one of my students.
Yeah. Did he some of that humor rub off of you then?
Well, I doubt it. I think most people, my students, have been successful in spite of me.
And I think possibly the Carson Lundy, if he plays his cards right, he could be the next. He could be the next producer, next funny guy here at WHO.
Yeah, I think so.
He is a stitch. He gives me a stitch. Brian Dean, that's you. Thanks again for everything, Brian, putting up with me.
It has been my pleasure for all of these years.
And thanks for our sponsors, the Acme Porta Potty Company, and also Salmonell's Restaurants. Yeah, they been the producers of the show and making sure that we're paid. And thanks to General Manager Joel McRae for sticking his neck out and taking a chance on giving me the final nod. And thanks to Brian, and thanks to Van, and who hired me at Hawks, hired me away from Hawks.
Mm-hmm.
I was working there. He called me and says, "Hey, we got a show for you. I think it'll work. You're just inept enough and scattered enough that you might just work." So,
that was a really good choice on his part.
And thanks to Cheryl Greer for hiring me for the morning show. So, goodbye, everybody. It's been fun.
These are the days, the time is now.